Hey YouTube. All right. Definitely have had some challenges today. And I have a little learn from me nugget embedded in this video. I didn't call it out separately, but we'll get to it. So, after I was held hostage for almost 12 hours yesterday at my pickup, I was finally able to leave there at about 10:30 last night. So I drove straight through to drop off at the customer, and then I had to pick up from another customer that was literally 3 miles away. So that's all good, right? So I picked up the loaded trailer, and their protocol is that you don't open the back doors until you get to the guard shack. Fine by me. That's when you put your load locks in. So I get to the guard shack. She opens it. I go to put in my load lock, and lo and behold, there is a hole in the insulation within the reefer trailer. And then the 3 pins that hold the right door are popping out. So the door won't stay shut properly. And the reefer alarms are going off like crazy because it can't maintain the temperature. So I have 30 minutes on my clock at this point. I just wanted to pick up the load, get somewhere to hold up. But they told me that the mechanic would be over shortly and it wasn't going to be a quick fix. So I went back into their yard and dropped the load and headed over to a truck stop, put myself in sleeper berth right away. So I wasn't wasting any time when the mechanic called. And they literally just called at the same time that I got my rest break done. So I am going to go pick up the load tonight, which is perfect timing because the ice or winter storm that Kansas is supposed to get is just starting. So I want to try to get ahead of it, even though I know I'm driving into more of it. I just want to see where I can get tonight. On top of that, my impetus for leaving tonight is that while I was back in the bunk today, and mind you, it's like 20 degrees outside, I put my bunk heater on continuous duration, and it kept stopping. Not because it hit the temperature that I had set, but because there's an error code, low voltage. I called Road Assist. They said, well, it doesn't look like your batteries are charging. Do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. I said, and it had to do with if you had a trailer on the back, you could set your trailer brake. I said, well, I'm bobtailing, and he said, that's not going to work then. So short of being put up in a hotel to stay warm tonight, I want to get on the road so that I can shut the bunk curtains and drive with the heat on up front. And then if my bunk heater needs to be serviced tomorrow when I'm on break, so be it. I just don't want to freeze overnight here, not be on the road, still have the load to pick up tomorrow. You see where I'm going? Like, I need to get ahead of this game. So, here's the learn from my error. Oh gosh, aren't these just fun little bits? So when I left there to bobtail to the truck stop, I parked up, took my rest break, and then I went out to do my pre-trip. And I found that I need windshield washer, no problem. But within the half a mile, maybe, between the customer and the truck stop, my Glad hand came loose from its holding rack, and the Glad Seal got damaged pretty badly. So I now need to replace the Glad Seal tonight before I go pick up that load. So I get to learn how to change out a Glad Seal. Now, I watched a couple YouTube videos. I think it's fairly easy, although it's getting dark and it is cold. And let's face it, I'm not that mechanically inclined, but I'm learning and I'm accepting where I'm at today so that I can get better. But I'm gonna have to do that before I go over there. That's a safety issue. And that's why pre-trips are important. So, with that said, I literally am gonna get the heck out of Dodge. Or that's the plan. That is the plan, my friends. The other day I posted a video that says you're not in Kansas anymore. I think that's what I posted. Maybe I changed the title. Well, that's at least what I was thinking. I literally am in Kansas. And I literally want to get out of Dodge City. Literally. So, send me positive vibes that I can get this all done and get out of here before travel conditions get worse. So, be safe out there, everyone. Stay warm. You know, those are my 2 goals. All right, bye-bye.